I guess next we can talk. So Top Rank, the main event was pretty much the only, fight of note.
Mikaela.
I guess. Duke Reagan looked good.
Giovanni Santillan remained undefeated. There you go.
Yeah, nice welterweight.
Yeah.
And then both the Maloney brothers won, but again, nothing too crazy. Mikaela May looked good. It was
won every round.
Exactly like you mentioned.
Yeah.
Against Amadou, she had to kind of bang this one. She was able to fight from the outside and did well.
She's made herself one of the faces of women's boxing, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you talked about having I can't think which fight it was. We talked about having like a super team in your corner. Al Mitchell.
I was thinking the same thing last night.
Kay Karoma, young legend, and Manny Robles is like, was he the cut man?
Oh yeah, Manny. She had Manny in the corner too.
Yeah, so I'm like, man, you talk about some boxing knowledge, and Mikaela obviously boxing IQ is through the roof as well.
That's 3 Olympic coaches.
And Mikaela is sparring dogs at camp. She's up in there with the dogs at camp too. It don't look like she was sparring like any and everybody. She's fighting. I think she was in camp one time with Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Shakur.
Yeah,
she sparred Shakur.
Dogs. So she's getting that real work.
Yeah, she's good, and she keeps mentioning she wants to be great.
Sean had to you sparred Shadeja back. So you're what's that like?
It's different.
Be smart.
No, I'm
it's
curious.
different.
Like, what do you get out of it?
I've sparred with Layla Ali before. I was talking to you guys about that. Or no, I did shout out to the Boxing Voice. I did their podcast the other day, and I told a story about sparring with Layla Ali. It's different, man. You just gotta, just like a real fight when you find your range. Yeah, it's just a different type of range. You find in the range of how much power and how much speed to put on it, or if you need to pull back and things of that nature. Sparring with Shadeja, I remember we were trying to get her ready for a fight, and I started to turn it up as we got closer to the fight date for her, just to let her know, like, hey, yo, you gotta be ready to fight, And that's what I would expect any man to do with any woman in the ring. You go at the tempo necessary to push them, and of course to get a good workout for yourself. Yeah. And if you find yourself pushing, go ahead and push, So yeah, I mean, I can't imagine her not. Every woman spars men, so let's definitely put that out there. Any women at the top of the game, they're sparring women, or any women at the top of the game are sparring men because they can't find any women out there that can challenge them.
I was on my bike whenever they made me spar a girl, because they want you to learn to stay in front and slip, but I wasn't good enough. So if I tried to stay in front and slip, I could touch it. So
it was Sean Rigondeaux.
Yeah, no, that's how
man, that would have been my guy. That's how I had corner ring generalship. I like it
because they'll start piecing you up if you don't know how to,
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, you was pumping the jab though. You kept the jab on her all night.
That's all you can do. He's just throw.
There was one time I let out
the one out there.
It was fun.
You stopped it? You stopped it?
Yeah. I think,
you stopped it?
No. And I think Mikaela, you're talking about just the levels in camp and having that corner.
Yeah,
they're obviously gonna get her where she needs to be.
Yeah.
It's tough to mention Mikaela May and not look ahead to someday Alicia Baumgartner. But they're obviously she fights this weekend, which we'll touch on briefly later on as far as the card. But
did you guys see her at the fights?
I saw her at the fight. She'll be heading over to England, Manchester, and then. Yeah, we'll see. Like you mentioned last week, she wants to get Choi, so they'll get that figured out. But yeah, Mikaela looked good, looked as skilled and as she always does.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ant. Follow me on IG Ant with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.